Today, we're going to be talking about the 2019 draft class and how their productivity will be in the 2022 NFL season. Starting on the left side, Seattle Seahawks receiver DK Metcalf. I think his productivity will go way down, losing Russell Wilson and having to work with Geno Smith and Drew Lock. DK Metcalf is a deep ball threat, and with Russell Wilson gone, that productivity will go way down. The next receiver up is Terry McLaurin, the slot receiver from the Washington Commanders, and he has Carson Wentz as his QB. Terry McLaurin, having Carson Wentz as his QB, isn't so bad, but his slot receiver ability is off the roofs. He's able to make plays happen that are just check downs or slants across the field. He's an unbelievable receiver, and I think his productivity will go up in the 2022 season. The next receiver we are going to be talking about is A.J. Brown from the Philadelphia Eagles. He was just recently traded there from the Tennessee Titans. A.J. Brown being on the Eagles and Jalen Hurts being his QB, I think his productivity will go up. He also will have Devontae Smith there, but I don't think that's much competition for him, and I think he will be a great receiver in the 2022 NFL season. Next receiver we have up is Diontae Johnson, a slot receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Throwing him the ball is Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett throwing Diontae Johnson the ball is definitely a downgrade from Big Ben. Big Ben loved Diontae Johnson, and maybe Kenny Pickett will choose Chase Claypool over Diontae Johnson. So that meaning Diontae Johnson's productivity will go down. The last receiver we will be talking about is Deebo Samuel. He's got a little bit of a QB matchup between Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo. Last up is the receiver for the 49ers, Deebo Samuel. Last up, we'll be talking about the receiver from the San Francisco 49ers, Deebo Samuel. Throwing Deebo the ball is either going to be Trey Lance or Jimmy Garoppolo. Deebo's capability of running the ball for over 400-plus yards and having that receiving capability is off the roof. I think Deebo Samuel will have a good 2022 NFL season, and his productivity will go up because of how talented he is. My overall pick who will have the most productivity in the 2022 NFL season out of all these five guys is going to be Deebo Samuel. I love Terry McLaurin a lot, but I think Deebo Samuel is so talented because he's able to rush the ball for 400-plus yards and catch the ball out of the backfield and downfield, just has more talent than Terry McLaurin. That's why Deebo Samuel will have the most productivity out of these five guys.